Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of the game, and I'm bringing y'all something new today. This is gonna be my impressions of Planetside 2. I've been hearing a lot of things about this game, very good reviews. A lot of people saying this is one of the best games out right now, so I decided to try it out. So basically, Planetside 2 is a free-to-play, massively multiplayer FPS sci-fi shooter. So that's basically what it is. It's like an MMORPG, but in first-person shooter type style in the sci-fi era, I guess you could say. So I decided to try it out. Like I said, it's free to play on Steam, and of course, we all know what free to play. Well, not we all know. If you're a PC, player, a PC gamer, and you know about free to play on Steam and stuff like that. Free to play means the developers allow you to play the game for free, but if you pay or subscribe to the developer, you get extra perks. Okay, like if I was to subscribe to them, I probably earn more in-game currency to towards my upgrades whenever I get a kill or do an objective or something like that. Or I could also just pay in-game to get in-game currency towards my upgrades. So things like that. But if you want to be free like me, if you're cheap like I am, you just play the game for free and you just play and just tough it out. So that's what I'm going to do because I am cheap. I really have to like the game to actually pay for it. Another free-to-play game I played before this was Champions Online, and I actually did subscribe to play that because their perks were definitely something that I wanted. So, for right now, I'm going to be playing this for free. Now, this is going to be my impressions. It's not going to be a review because the game has been out for a while. You can watch someone else do a review and do an official review because I don't do mine like, people that do official reviews. I mean, like, do it well and professionally. I don't do that. So I'm just going to give you my impressions of the game. So first off, when you first download the game, install it, and all that good stuff, before you do anything, you have to create a character and you have to choose a faction. Now, I don't know the faction names. I forgot the faction's names. All I know is a purple, blue, and red faction. All right. So as you guys can tell, I went with the blue faction. All right. I'm going to explain what the factions are kind of about. Not professionally, but give you an insight, and you can look it up on Wikipedia or whatever you want to do about the game to find out, more in depth about the guys. So the purple guys are more like they're more like your Scientologists. They believe in science and they follow science, and they believe science is the way to go and all that good stuff. So I didn't choose that because I believe in a higher power, and Scientologists don't believe in a higher power and stuff like that. So I couldn't get down with that. I believe in God, so can't get down with them. So the blue guys that I did go with are considered the rebels. They don't conform to anything like that, and I couldn't be the rebel to YouTube Underground if I wasn't part of them. So I chose to be with the blue guys because they're the rebels and stuff like that. They don't get down with authority and stuff like that. So I had to choose them because I bang with them. Now the red guys are your authoritative kind of guys. They're like your enforcers, police, people like that. They're all about, you got to follow the law, stuff like that. And I don't get down with that. I mean, I do follow the law, just because I don't want to be arrested, you dig? I ain't trying to be in a jail cell or anything like that, but I just don't like to force it on people. That's what they do. They basically enforce the law, stuff like that. So I couldn't get down with them, so that's why I chose the blue guys, because they are the rebel, and I'm the rebel. So you understand why I chose them. So the gameplay, man, the gameplay to me reminds me of Battlefield. There's still some stuff I haven't figured out in this game. Like, I don't pretty much know a lot about this game. I didn't do tutorial because I think tutorials for suckers. I just hop in the game and just, try to learn from scratch. So maybe somebody will tell me. I know you guys are watching me. You guys like, oh, Tick, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you do that? You can choose this and do this. I learn on the fly from you guys and just play the game alone. But there's a lot of things I don't know about the game. Like, it took me a while to figure out what in the world was going on. Like, I thought, like, there were game modes, but no. It's basically like the whole game is like domination. Basically, you have this huge map. I mean, huge map. Compared to Battlefield, large conquest maps, I think like 20 large conquest Battlefield maps can fit in like 4 regions of the map in this game. So, it's huge. So, basically, what you're trying to do is you're just trying to dominate the map. Okay, it's you and other forces going against each other, trying to get resources from certain regions on the map. You know, if you hold down one region, there's certain resources that you earn that go towards, I guess, getting you more points for upgrades and stuff like that. And what the other team is trying to do is they're trying to just take over that region. So they're trying to take your generators out and control your bases and take them over and stuff like that. So, like I said, the gameplay is kind of like Battlefield. You know, you press the Q button if you use the Battlefield on the PC. You press the Q button to spot the enemy players. Basically, the generic first-person shooter controls are still there. You can sprint and all that good stuff with the shift button. You know, hold the right mouse button to aim down sights. Only thing I thought was weird is the melee button is the T button. I thought that was weird. But pretty much it's like your generic shooter on the PC. And like I said, it kind of feels like Battlefield because a lot of the things from Battlefield are in Planetside. You know, I hopped straight on and basically knew what I was doing just off playing Battlefield while playing this. The graphics are not great. I mean, it's a few reasons why it could be. One, because if the graphics were ridiculously nice, because the textures look pretty dated. They look maybe from like 2007, 2006 maybe. But the effects, the lighting effects with the physics look amazing. I have to say that before I continue on with this. But like I said, the graphics look kind of dated. And that's because it's a huge game. I mean, it's like 1,000-something people in one server and area. And believe me, if they had the graphics better, you would have to have probably like a $4,000 rig just to be able to run the game if they had it where the graphics were stupid nice. So that's understandable. But like I said, the lighting effects and the physics and all that stuff is very good. If you have a graphics card that can run that, I apparently do. I get like 40 to 30 frames per second, sometimes 50 in certain areas. And that shit was just a 570 GTX. So I haven't even gotten my 680, and I heard with the 680 you get about 70 to 80. And this is with VSync on when I have when I'm running. So, and I do have just about everything up high. So actually, I have everything high except for motion. I don't have motion blur on, so that's it. But like I said, the game is great. I'm having fun with it. I like the whole ranking up system. You know, the more kills you get more currency to upgrades. I haven't upgraded anything yet because I was spending my money on grenades, resupplying grenades, and it cost like 45. Didn't notice I was doing that because I didn't look at the tutorial. But now I know, so I really haven't upgraded my gun. I have enough money for that, but I'm really just trying to get a new weapon or some new armor upgrades. I'm up to like 70-something currency right now. But like I said, the game is it's a very fun game. If you're a Call of Duty gamer, I wouldn't suggest playing it because it's pretty, not super fast paced, but it is fast paced, but it's kind of slow at the same time. So if you're a Call of Duty gamer, I wouldn't suggest playing the game. But like I said, the game is great. If you want to try it out, if you're a Battlefield head or Armor or something like that, definitely try the game out. It is fun. It's something different. But this video is coming to an end. This is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan, the gamer, and I'm gone. Bye.